Hello, my name is Light of Hand, and today is just a really quick video. I was looking through Osprey Games, not Osprey as I said before, in one of my other videos. So yes, I was looking through their publishing, and I saw there was an announcement. So I thought, okay, let's have a look. Maybe it's something to do with, I don't know, Frostgrave, something to do with that. Then, no, it wasn't. It's to do with Judge Dredd. Now, as you know, guys, I own Judge Dredd the miniature game. But these people have just made an announcement for a Judge Dredd card game based in the Cursed Earth. So for me, I was like, oh wow. Well, hopefully this is cooperative, sorry, or solo play, because I've starting to like some card games like Arkham Horror. For one, I've started to enjoy playing Warhammer Quest. So yeah, so when I was sitting there, I was like, okay, what's this about? So they've just announced today they're going to be using the new graphics adventure of Judge Dredd: The Cursed Earth, based on the classic 2000 AD comic book characters. Now, I like the idea of that. Dan Morley, game designer at Osprey Games, has worked with Rebellion to create a new Judge Dredd game using the core mechanics of Osprey's best-selling release 2017. Oh, sorry, best-selling 2017 release of the Lost Expedition by designer Pete Sylvester. Okay, discussing the project, he said, "I'm a huge fan of the Lost Expedition, and from the early development, it felt like the best example I've seen of a board game capturing the tone of the comic book. To be able to pair the system with one of the most interesting and detailed comic book worlds ever designed has been a joy. Judge Dredd: The Cursed Earth will feature an entirely new mechanic such as radiation tracking and physical abilities to really capture the feel of Dredd's world." Okay, so basically I was like, oh wow, this sounds interesting. I've never played Lost Expedition. So if anyone can let me know what that's actually like, I'm going to be checking up about it. I kind of have. I'll come here. As you can see, it was released earlier on this year. It talks a little here about it as well. Anyway, so let's go a little further down. I'm going to skip the rest of it where they're talking about this, that and the other. I'm hoping that Warlord Games can release another sort of 2000 AD game thing. I think they've got the rights to it, but nothing's been talked about for almost a year, so I'm a little worried there. Okay. So what they also talk about with this is a feature within the game is cooperative and solo play mode, and a brand new. Okay, so it's got some lovely artwork from Judge Dredd. It's also got the science fiction, the western sort of feel to it, in which the players must lead a team of judges against dinosaurs, mutants, and the Cursed Earth itself in search of objects of immense power before they fall into the wrong hands. As they scour the wastelands, the team will encounter a host of 2000 AD icon characters that will push their resources to the limit, or impossible journeys through radioactive hell. Can even the judges survive? Okay, so I like the idea of this. I like the idea that you're doing judges, and I'd like to see maybe, because again, I love my 2000 AD. Depending on the time period it's set as well. You know, obviously Judge Dredd. We all want to see Judge Dredd. I'd love to see Judge Hershey as well. Maybe the younger one, not the. Oh no, she was demoted from Chief Judge, wasn't it? I haven't read 2000 AD for a couple of years now, but I think she was demoted. But I'd love to see her in it as well. Anderson, even Judge Giant. Maybe what was that female judge who fell in love with Dredd? Maybe her as well. There's a couple of judges in there that could be used. You know, like also again, different teams of judges, like a medical judge, a mechanic judge, all these sort of basic things, which I think would be really, really good if they could put it in there. Now, straight away, with Cursed Earth, and they're saying some characters, I'm thinking the Angel Gang's got to be. The Angel Gang's got to be in it. And even maybe, because he's popped up in a couple of the comics, I know that the last president of the United States, before the judges took over, might not be a bad idea. Him and his little gang of like people who he's trying to get together and take back America. The vampire robots, again, that was a feature in them sort of stories. That would be kind of cool as well. Oh, sorry guys, I got realised I was really little when I used to flick through the 2000 AD comics with my brothers and I think my brother's mates. So I've bought the case files. Case files have been really fun for me. Look, you know, I don't remember the whole stories being the same way they were, and some of the Cursed Earth story isn't there. But again, it would be Spike, the guy that they meet out there as well with the, that would be interesting. I'm just thinking of all different sort of judges that they could put out there. Anyway guys, I've rabbited on a bit. This is just a little like, hey, look at this, I saw this. Maybe it's something I'll try with some other videos. I'm probably not going to monetize these types of videos though. But yeah, I'm going to, let me know what you think. Let me know in the comments below. Did you read this yourself? Is this news to you? Let me know. If you'd like me to continue maybe doing some of these little videos once in a while and just releasing them here and there, let me know. Anyway guys, I hope you're having a good day. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please click like. If you'd like to subscribe, please do. Everyone is welcome. This is my first time doing something like this, so hopefully, you know, you guys like it. I know it's very bland upon here at this minute. Maybe I'll add some other pictures, but again, I've got to be careful. Copyrights might go. So, yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, leave a comment. Did you know about this already? What do you think? Do you think this could actually be a really cool feature that they could actually put in? Do you think that this is something you play yourself? When I heard survival cooperative when I heard a game, you got to realise I play Arkham Horror. Now, Arkham Horror for me is an amazing card game. It's the third, no, it's not the first card game to make me part with money. That was actually Warhammer Quest, the card game. It was actually the second. Sorry, my mistake. But I'm actually interested in this. Now, I'd like to see what they can do with it. I'm sure they could do expansions. They could even do... Oh, could you imagine if they did the Dark Judges? I think Dark Judges may be pushing it a little, considering it's a Cursed Earth. But then they could also push this maybe into the city, like a part of like 1 or 2 Mega City 1. You know, they've got a load of areas within there that they're trying to rebuild after so many different disasters has happened. Let's be honest, like from the Block Wars to the Apocalypse to when the Russians invaded. I can't remember what that was called actually. When the Dark Judges, you know, have done what they've done. When the robots turned up against them. There's so much they could do, guys. It really is. And yeah, I'm not going to say much more than that, because I've been trying to say goodbye. Anyway, guys, I hope you're having a good day, and goodbye.